What's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to show y'all how to ball on a budget. Kim K had this look on in her snap the other day and I recreated it with drugstore and affordable products, and it's so easy and I'm going to show y'all how you can do it. So, you already know what's up. Let's get started. Oh yes girl, work. Okay, so for my eyebrows, I am using my Wet n Wild pencil. It is only 99 cents. Cop it. Learn how to budget hole. Again, pretty much what I do with my brows. I outline the shape I want them to be first, and then I just gently fill in the slight strokes. I obviously got thick brows, so I don't have to fill in too much. So mainly I just focus on outlining, making sure I have the shape that I want. And this is the only brow product I'm using today. Boom baby. So the palette I'll be using is the BH Cosmetics 120 palette. We're starting off with this violet. This is going to go in the crease. Now I use the e.l.f. eyeshadow base. These colors are pretty pigmented, so you'll be seeing me going in back and forth, but that's going to be our main crease color right there. So I'm just gently blending that in my crease, so it'll be a nice little transition shade. And you already know what I like to tell y'all, blend is your friend, and we will be doing a whole bunch of blending in this look today. So like I said, I'm gradually adding on more purple because I don't want to start out with too much and then I won't be able to blend it up and try to fix it. Okay, so now we are going in with a light baby pink. This is going to go above the crease and it's going to help blend. Not only will it have a pop of color, but it will also help blend in with the brow bone highlight, and it just adds, you know, a nice little gradient to the look. Gives it dimension, so it's not just blue and purple. It makes everything blend together and just looks nice and beautiful, which is what we want, you know. So I'm just gently buffing that in. And now I'm going to be taking a dark deep purple, mixing it with the navy. This is going to go in the crease. This is going to outline. So in that picture with the Kim K look, so pretty much she has blue all over her lid, and then she has this really deep crease color that outlines her crease. So you can kind of tell the separation before the rest of her eye is just blended. If that makes any type of sense. I do not know what I just said, but we're just gonna go with it. But yeah, I'm just taking that and then I'm just applying it, and then after I've built up the color that I want, I'm going back in with my purple and I'm just blending that in. Oh yeah girl, blend, that is your friend. Blend, get up in there. Okay. So you want to get both of your eyes as even as you possibly can. So just take time to go back and forth. Do one eye, go back to the other, and just monitor, you know, pretty much how the shape is looking. So now we're going to go into this gorgeous baby blue. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. This is going to be the lid color. So, girl, we can't see. Move your head up. There you go. There you go. I'm just patting this on. When you pat on your eyeshadows, this helps prevent fallout, which is useful if you like to apply your face music. If you like to put your face makeup first. There we go. Anyways, when you pat on like this and then do slight swooping motions as you pat it on, it helps blend in with your crease color so much more easier. But yeah, like I said, when you pat it on, and like if you like to have your face makeup on then your eyes, then this helps with the fallout, because you don't want to get no blue on your foundation and jack it up. At least I don't want to. But if you want to, girl, go right ahead. I ain't judging you. Okay, so back in with that purple, like I said, because we blend here. Blend is your friend. And I just gotta say, I'm so sorry that my 5 head, 6 head, 4 head is taking up most of this video. You know, it's a work in progress. One day I'm gonna learn to kind of, I don't know, but I'm gonna learn one day. But yeah, y'all gonna be really seeing that forehead. Y'all gonna see that down. So I'm just going back in with the light color, because sometimes when you blend, you kind of might lose that pigmentation. I'm just, you know, going back over it, making sure it looks good and not crusty. And of course, every time I go do that, I just want to go back and reblend. So I applied my eyelashes, and I'm going back in with that same outline shade on my lower lash line. I applied really simple lashes because I really wanted the focus to be on the eyeshadow and not my lashes. So this is a big deal for me, because usually I be extra with the eyelashes. But yeah, I'm just taking that and I'm just buffing that in on my lower lash line. I didn't put any eyeliner on my top lash line because I couldn't tell if she had any on her picture. It didn't look like it, so. But I am gonna put some black eyeliner on my waterline, and this is the Rimmel eyeliner. It's just an automatic pencil. It's really good. It lasts all day. Just to deepen that up a bit. Yeah. Boom. Look at that blend. Look at my eye twitch. Oh my god. So, alright, girl. Yes. Show that camera that blend. Show them what you did. So we're gonna go on to the face. I'm using the e.l.f. Hydrating Primer. Only $6. Best believe I need to cop this. But I am applying this pretty much where I get dry at, which is really the forehead and my outer face, my outer parts of my face. And I'm going in with one of my favorite drugstore foundations, which is the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation. This is so amazing. Only $6. It's just an amazing foundation, and I hope y'all cop it. Well, if you need it, cop it. If you got that oily skin or that chicken grease day trying to come out, get it. And then I'm using the Fit Me Concealer, which goes with the same brand, same thing, whatever. And this concealer bomb.com too. I have been using this since high school. So I just draw large V's under my eye. So not only am I concealing my dark circles, any of the eyeshadow that may have jacked up, but it also allows me to highlight my face. This concealer kind of reminds me of my NARS concealer, the Radiant Creamy one, because it is a really creamy concealer and it is so easy to blend. And this is only $5 as well, so I recommend trying it. It's a really good concealer. Maybelline, y'all did that. I have to give y'all props. Y'all did that. So for my nose, I just put a simple swipe, and then for my full head, my 5 head, I put a whole bunch of streaks. Because I'm gonna blend it out. Now I use a blending brush to blend out my concealer sometimes, because it helps me get in those small crevices that I really can't get into with a bigger brush, and it just makes blending so much easier. It's like I can just glide it on my skin. And I really like to do this, especially if I decide to do my eyeshadow first, so that way I can make sure I'm going where I want to go on my face and I don't jack up my eyeshadow, because I've done that before with my bigger brushes and I was so hurt. And then yeah, so we are highlighting my forehead, which honestly doesn't need to be highlighted. I'm taking it from a 5 head to a 7 head right now. But when I get that contour coming in, we gonna get that 5 head back. Best believe it is coming up in this video. Just watch. So I'm using my NYC Smooth Skin Powder. This is my baking soda, and it's only $3, which is around the same price as regular baking soda. So I just put on a whole bunch on where I concealed. And if I get it on places that I didn't put concealer on, it's okay because it is translucent, so it's gonna, you're not gonna see it. But I just put a whole bunch there, let it bake for a while. So during this time I move on to my contour, which I'm using the Girl Pro Conceal. These concealers are only $3 and there are so many shades. This is what I like to contour with on the daily, and I'm just blending that out. I use the same brush I apply my foundation with, so that way my contour isn't harsh and it's just nice and smooth. And then once I am done with that, you're going to see me wipe off that excess baking powder. Whenever I do this, I feel like I look like in White Chicks, where she was like, "Give me a pat." She just throws that face powder on her. So, after this, we're going to be going into blush. I actually decided not to highlight on camera. Best believe when that camera came off, I put some on. But I'm taking the e.l.f. blush palette in dark. Kim looked like she had on a coral-like shade, so that's what I went with. And I'm just pretty much going over, making sure everything is nice and blended. I accidentally because this is some pigmented blush, so I was like, when I put it on, I was like, oh dang girl, you gotta blend that out. So you're gonna see me try to blend it out, making sure it looks okay. And then let's see what you about to do, girl. What you about to pull out for us? Alright, so this is the Maybelline liquid lipstick in Nude Flush. So Kim had a really pink color on in that picture, so that's what I wanted to use this one to replicate. And then I am going to be putting on my dollar lip liner. I just got this from some store in the mall, so that way, because I have full lips, and the pink can make them look even more fuller, so that kind of just helps get them in check. I'm just blending that in together, and this is the final look. So yeah, you don't need to have a whole bunch of money to look like the celebrities, honey. So hopefully you guys like this Ballin on a budget, and there will be more, I promise. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and let me know what y'all think and what you want to see, and I'll see you in the next vid. Bye.